Hi guys, what is going on? It's a Monday. I have been, oh, come here, Reggie. I've been out of commission. I was sick in my bed all week long, all weekend long. What's up? Hi, Jenna. Hey, Mariana, Stacy, Matt. What's up, Matt? Hi. Oh, man, I'm back from the dead. I feel like I had a rough one all weekend long. I was just laid up in the bed, so I've got a fun makeup look in store for you guys today, so I thought I'd pop on and do it live. We're going to do a watercolor eye, like the tie-dye trend that's happening, the watercolor eye. We're going to use all SEINT brand products today, and I'm excited. Are you guys going to let me put you down and say hi? Okay. We're going to see how this goes. Hopefully they won't like yip at my feet. So, all right. I know I'm glad I'm feeling better too. The first thing that I thought I would start with, just since I don't usually do this, is a little bit of skin prep. You guys, the way that you prep your skin is like super important in terms of how the makeup is going to turn out. So every Sunday I do like a pretty in-depth skincare regimen. I'll probably do a video on that. I guess I should probably do that. It's been a while since I've done like the full skincare deal. I've been trying some new products, some products by City Beauty. They sent me a whole big box. No, it's not going to happen. And then I've been trying some DMK. I don't know for all my estheticians out there, if they're familiar with DMK, it is crazy. I have some like hyperpigmentation that just won't budge. I've had a million peels. They haven't seemed to like, you know, I feel like the whole idea of drilling down from the outside in, I'm not picking you up. So you're going to have to just seek life elsewhere. It's not going to happen. No, Frankie. No, baby. Don't do it. It's okay. Is kind of the way this DMK stuff works the opposite way. It's actually healing from the bottom up. Oh, my word. Are you just going to sit here? You can sit here if that's what you want, but that's it. Okay. All right. Be good. No, you're going to eat the eyeshadow. He's like, those look like Skittles. So DMK, we'll have to get into that another time just because it is a whole conversation unto itself and I'm still learning about it, but I am going to share with you just a little bit. I just put on some Glycolic by The Ordinary in a cotton round just to kind of gently exfoliate my skin, take away any dirt, oil. I did shower earlier, I worked out, and so now I'm just going to prep my skin with a few things. Number one, this is the Uplift Serum by City Beauty. I kind of like the handle on it. As soon as you open it, it like pops this little button up and then you push down and it's like a little beaker and this blue goo comes out, kind of like, I don't know, feels like snot. No lie, but it goes on and glides on really smooth. It doesn't leave your skin feeling sticky, so that is a nice thing. So that's step one. I mix that typically, this is a prescription. I'm always acne prone. I've been acne prone for a really long time. So a little dab of clindamycin. All my acne prone gals out there are probably hearing me like, so I put a little clindamycin on. This has changed everything for me, the clindamycin. And it's really weightless. It's just like, I think that the active drug is, like the active ingredient is just kind of emulsified in a gentle topical lotion that doesn't hurt your skin, but I don't think there's much else in it. It's just emulsified in that lotion, so there's no extra potency as far as that goes. Then I try to do a mixture of, this is the DMK Beta Gel, and this is the DMK Direct Delivery Vitamin C. You guys should incorporate a vitamin C into your daytime skincare as much as possible. So these are just some serums, some daytime serums. They feel weightless. They don't like, they feel like nothing. Once they're kind of soaked in, don't forget your neck. And that's it. And then the final step is sunscreen. I've been testing out quite a few sunscreens lately. Quite a few. And I'm currently trying out the Skin Perfecting Daily Veil. This is an SPF 39. So far, so good. The only downside is that there is a bit of a white cast with using this. Do you see? White cast. Anything that has zinc in it is going to give a white cast. So I know there's all kinds of really good, yummy ingredients in this. The next time I do a live, I'll have my little card with me and it tells me everything that's in it. But on a photo shoot day, this is not something that you're gonna wanna use. It's great sun protection, but if you're doing a photo shoot and there's any kind of flash photography involved, any white cast from your sunscreen will show. So, but that's it for today on my skin prep. I do use the Milk Moisturizing Cream at night. I swear by this. It's incredible. People are like divorcing the La Mer expensive stuff left and right. The Super Goop is another one that I have been crushing on. The Unseen Sunscreen, also amazing. There's a few more in my lineup that I'll do like a live just about sunscreen since we're getting on to summer here. But today is all about the watercolor eye. So we're gonna get right to that. I have like a full palette of colors. They're all super bright and super pretty. And so if you like color, if you dress very basic, very neutral, this is like a fun way to be very creative with your makeup. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is my brows. I'm taking a clean spoolie brush and the brow wax by SEINT. And I'm gonna mist my spoolie brush with our Stay Setting Spray. Now, full transparency, the Stay Setting Spray comes in a bottle that looks like this. I don't love the nozzle that comes on this bottle, so I just transfer it into an old travel size bottle that I bought at the Baltimore airport. I love the nozzle on this. I like misting my face with it, and so I have my spoolie wet. Okay, now I'm going to take this. It's almost like soap, so when you get this stuff, it should feel like hard and dry like a soap. It's, even though it's brow wax, it's still like that old soap brow trick from back in the day. Oh yay, okay. Hey there, beautiful. I will check my DMs and get back to you. I've been sick all weekend, so I am buried with my DMs. I'm so sorry if I missed your message. Anybody else out there that I missed messages from, I will definitely get back to you. Okay, it's okay. No, it's all right. I understand. We can have a good open discussion about eyelash serums that don't hurt your eyes, because I've had a million problems with that. And I don't necessarily know that I haven't found one that is amazing yet. I was working on the Dime Beauty one. It doesn't hurt my eyes, but I haven't really seen like a massive increase in my lashes. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be of any help to you at all in that department. Okay, did you notice what I just did? Okay, I just combed that brow wax through my brows, right? I combed them up and then I smushed them down, okay? Combed them up, just like that, and then I smushed them to keep them in place. I want that like fancy feathered brow look without a whole lot of goop in them, like not a lot of liner and everything, just because my eyes today are gonna be crazy. Hello from Argentina. Okay, you guys, I love that you're here. Please like comment throughout this, ask questions. I love it, I'm here for it. Okay, I'm gonna grab my regular SEINT palette to put on some base for my eyes. We're gonna start there, and a brush. All right, here we go. Frankie is still sitting right behind me. Do you see this little? He's crazy. You just wanted to be here, didn't you? Where's your brother? He's sitting at my feet being a good boy. All right, I'm taking a little bit of linen and I'm gonna dust that on my eyes just as a base. All right. I love the Creme eyeshadow, Creme highlight as a base for these eyeshadows because they're gonna just stay put. This is not the same as like I used to use like eyeshadow primers like what the heck? The Urban Decay Primer Potion. I tried the Fenty Beauty one. I tried all kinds, and what I found was, yes, they kept the eyeshadow in place, but at the same time, they kind of made it impossible for you to blend the shadows. And so it was like I was trading one problem for another problem, you know? Oh, thank you for being here. It will work, it just takes longer. Okay, I'll stick with it. I'll stick with that eyeshadow, that eyelash magical stuff, the magical potion. I think that the other thing is that you just have to be very diligent about doing it every day, and I'm not as diligent as I should be. So, all right. Here's the key to doing this look. You have to use teeny tiny little brushes, like really little, all right? So this is a MAC 219S. It's tapered on the end. This one is a tiny bit smaller than the one from SEINT. This is the SEINT size, you see? And this is the MAC one. So I have to choose the MAC one in this case. All right, first things first. Number 33, which is a green shimmer. I really wish that I would have had all matte shadows to do this, but I don't got them. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna build this right on the outside. The cool part about doing a watercolor eye like this, you guys, is that like, you can just mess around. You don't have to be inside the lines. You can just kind of smush it on there any which way you like. So I'm just gonna start with green here and green here. It's kind of, I have a feeling it's gonna be just really easy and very creative and very fun and very up my alley. Okay, you see that? I snuck it up top. Can everybody see? Is the lighting good? Maybe I shouldn't get so close. Maybe I should do this. Whoop. How about that? Now I don't, now I don't have to be so close. Okay, here we go. Green. Isn't this such a pretty color? Number 33. This is a SEINT color. And I really want it to be like super pigmented, so I'm just gonna put that on like that. All right, because I wanna use the same brush, it's gonna be important for me to do a quick change on the color. So I'm using the brush cleaner. This stuff is magical, that's why it's called Houdini. This is the brush cleaner by SEINT. I'm just gonna spray a little spot on my little microfiber towel that I have sitting here, and I'm just gonna rub my brush in it, and it's gonna give me the opportunity to do quick changes with these colors. And the best part about it is, just with a quick little rub, voila, the brush is clean, dry, ready to use. You didn't have to wash it in the sink. It's amazing. So next color is pink. So the pink that we have with SEINT is this guy. This one's called Tawanda, okay? But Tawanda might not be pigmented enough, so I'm gonna put Hijah underneath it. So Hijah is just a little bit more of a raspberry color. And I'm gonna do that here. And it's lovely, but I think because almost everything that I've got going on is shimmer, I'm gonna keep the shimmer happening. Okay. So I'm not gonna clean my brush now. I'm just gonna go right in with Tawanda, and I'm gonna put Tawanda on top. Tawanda has sort of like a gold, it's gold pink. Isn't that awesome? I keep thinking I have to get closer to you, but I don't. Okay, there is our pink. Voila, another quick change. Now we're gonna go with a lighter shade of yellow. And for that one, we're gonna use Blondie. And we're gonna put Blondie up here above. So pretty. Look how simple this is, you guys. Anybody could do this. Just one brush and a bunch of fun colors. Okay. Hi, guys. Oh my gosh, Lisa. Hi, honey. It's good to have you here. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Okay, another quick change. Actually, I'm going to put a little bit of that yellow here too. I am peeking at a picture of Katie Jane Hughes, who is like my absolute idol. She did this look. So I just want to like credit the people that are like coming up with these super duper creative things, but I'm, you know, not an expert. So I'm glad that you guys are here and that I'm able to show you how you can recreate these celebrity looks with the products that we have. Okay. Hi. How do you keep the staining? Oh, you got to put primer down first. Before I started, I put a little bit of our cream highlight down or some kind of concealer, whatever you have. Then it won't stain your eyelids for sure. Okay. Hi from Colombia. Okay, the next color is an orange color. So we have this amazing color. This was from a collection that we put out at Christmas time. And this one is called Cider. It's like a peachy color, but I think that we are going to be reintroducing these colors. That's what I'm hearing, is that we're reintroducing them, but they won't be called the same thing because obviously these were like named after holiday type stuff. So this is orange. We're gonna pop this all in here. I love this shade, it's so pretty. I love this sort of like no rules approach to makeup. I feel like that's exactly what makeup is all about, is just like painting and having fun. And I made a post the other day that sometimes I feel like it's like being 5 and you have like a fresh box of crayons in front of you, which is so fun. Okay, now for the bottom lash, bottom area, we've got some blues and greens that are amazing. And the other thing, I pulled Wassail out. I think this is how you pronounce it, Wassail. It's Wassail. I Googled it. It is a Christmassy drink. And I could just take some of this and like darken up an area of that peachiness right here. Okay. All right. Just to kind of give that orange some dimension. It's so bright in this room. I feel like I'm squinting and I can't really see what I'm doing, but I love this. This is like Mardi Gras on your face. All right. So now I'm gonna actually switch brushes to something even smaller. I'm gonna go with this guy. This is an old school Sephora brush. It's a smudge brush. Do you see the shape of it? It's kind of skinny, but fat, very short. These are very firm little bristles. So I find that a brush that's shaped like this is really good for the under eye area because you can kind of just smush it on. So next to this yellow, I'm gonna put purple. And I have As If. Do you see that color? I keep thinking I need to put this closer. So we're gonna do purple right here. And right here. And then the reason that I did my eyes first is because we're gonna build the face to support it. Okay, then next color. We're not done. So fun. This one's Rain. This is a blue color called Rain. It's so gorgeous. REIGN. Rain is going here. I find too that this brush will allow you to really make it nice and pigmented. Like it just picks up the right amount of color. Okay, finally, this is my own take. Katie Jane's face does not have this color in it, but this is where I'm gonna make it mine, is this one right here called Bayou. I absolutely adore this color and I feel like that's the one color that's missing. So I'm gonna take Bayou and I'm gonna run it up the corner here, right back into that number 33. And I love that. I love that. I feel like that was exactly what one of the like strongest and most amazing colors that SEINT has that this look just didn't have in it. And I like that I'm able to create a little bit of shape with this brush. And that's it. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna back up so you can see what we did here. And then I'm gonna add some mascara and then we're gonna build the rest of the face. Okay. So the mascara I always feel like goes a long way as well toward like completing the look. This is the Liquid Lash Extensions Mascara by Thrive Cosmetics. It's a favorite. The reason that it is a favorite of mine is, and I've tried so many, I have literally, this is a gross admission, this is like a full confession, look at all that mascara. There's so many. I've tried them all. I really want to love them all, but I just, there are a few that I come back to. Probably, can you hear Reggie snoring? He's snoring. Oh my gosh. e.l.f. concealer stick works amazing and it's $4. Yay. Then a setting powder. You don't think you could do that? Oh, yes you can. Just play around. Pretend you're 5 years old and that it's a box of crayons. Sorry, I missed all these comments. You guys, you're amazing. Oh, yes, please try this. How do I put on the bottom shadow without making you punch yourself in the face? You won't look like you punch yourself in the face if you use the right brush. The brushes are everything, for sure. The other thing, yes, Tara Sockstra, this is an incredible point to make. If you're gonna do a big, loud eye like this, start with your eyes first, then build your face around it. Number one, it will help you to keep your face in check. Like the eyes are the main character in the story here, and then everything else is like playing the supporting actress, okay? And so if you start with like a loud lip and then lots on your cheek, by the time you get to your eyes, you're like, oh God, this has just gone wrong. And so it's easier for you to start with your eyes, make them as crazy as you want them to make, and then build your face around it to just kind of hold it up, okay? Like a push-up bra. Write that down. No, I'm kidding. All right. And then the other reason, and this is a more practical reason, is because fallout, especially when you're using dark shadows, you get that little fleck of eyeshadow on your cheeks, and then if you've got your makeup on, that can be a real mess, and that's just a pain. That just costs you time, and time is money. So back to this eyeshadow or mascara. So the deal with this mascara is that it is a tubular mascara. What does that mean? Tubular mascara means that when it comes into contact with water, it kind of gets gummy and then just sort of slips off your lashes like a tube, like a gloopy little tube. And the best part about that is that if you have white washcloths and towels, you are not ruining them with your mascara. And I am a big fan of not ruining my stuff. So I love a tubular mascara, and this is one of them. The reason that I do my bottom lashes first is because how many of us have like our tendency, oh my gosh, and I just, this is another reason why you should do your makeup second. The other tendency that we have when we go in right in with our upper lashes first is we do our upper lashes, and then the first thing we do is we put our chin down, and then our upper lashes will mess up our upper mascara or our upper eyeshadow, and that is a total shame. So don't do it. Just start training yourself to do your low lashes first. The other thing, you guys, this is so silly, but I'm going to totally admit this. The other thing that I'm really trying hard to train myself from doing is this. How many of us like make these terrible faces when we do our brows or our eyeshadow or our mascara? I've like watched back a few of my videos just to see like how much of a buffoon am I really? And I get to the mascara part and I'm like, girl, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Steve, hi. What are you doing? Are you on your plane yet? What are you doing, babe? All right, so I know, right? This is crazy. All right, so now that the eyes are done, we're gonna build the face around it, and I'm gonna show you how to fix our little goof that we have here. I really wish I had a little micellar water here, but I don't. I'm just gonna use a touch of this, whatever liquid you have laying around. So for me, it's this stuff. I'm just gonna wipe that away. There I go with my face again. So stupid. All right, so this is the watercolor tie-dye eye. It's awesome. I'm totally into it. All right, now we're gonna build the face. So the face, we're going right back to the palette by SEINT, and I'm mixing amber with linen. Okay, and I'm using the blend brush just to kind of give myself light coverage. I want light coverage. I love this brush. It's so soft, it doesn't pull. Yes, you can do that too. Just let it dry and then like flick it off your mascara. It'll just flick right off and you don't even need a liquid, especially with the tubular one. You just got on the plane? Are you watching me from the plane? Well, that's exciting. So I do my makeup in the same steps every single time I get ready. I do my under eye first, then I do right between my brows, and I sort of fan it out like a little tree. And then I take the other end of the brush. This is sandy and amber mixed. And now I'm just fluffing on the rest of this in a nice light bit. And then the lip and cheek that we're using today is called Hollywood. And Hollywood, you guys, is, if you've ever used the NARS blush, that's like the cult favorite called Orgasm. Sorry if there's kids in the room. This is sort of the cream duplicate of that. And it is good for anyone, absolutely anyone. Like, it doesn't matter what shade you are, it will look good on you. Okay, for contour today, I am using Henna. This is a much lighter contour than I typically will use. I usually use indigo. However, this look, I really just wanted the eyes to be the front and center and nothing else to detract from it. So I'm using Henna, just a little on my cheekbones here, little right up there on my brow, I'm sorry, on my hairline, tiny little touch of this on the sides of my nose, and then whatever is left over, I'm just gonna kind of sweep under my jawline and down my neck. All right, now that everything is pretty much worked off my brush, I like to kind of place the product down quickly and then go back and blend it. It's just easier and faster and more efficient. All right, I might need some bronzer. I kind of feel like, you want me to save this live? Okay, I'll save it. I'll try and take a quick after picture so that you guys, the last time I did a reel or a live, I forgot to take the after picture. And so there's a picture of me flipping the bird because I was doing my lips with my middle finger, and that is the picture that ended up in the feed. It's like, there's a picture of me hugging my sweet son, and then the very next picture is me flipping everyone off. So that's what you're gonna get here, folks. That's why you're all here, because anything can happen. Okay, this is Hollywood, you guys. It's so gorgeous. So it's like not peach, it's not pink. It's got a little gold shimmer to it. It looks good on everybody. If you're looking at all of our library of lip and cheeks and you're like, where do I even start? Start right here. This is absolutely beautiful. Looks good on everybody. So I'm just gonna pop a little bit of that on right here. And then if you need to like soften it up, you can just use the other side of the brush and soften it up. So simple. So simple, so soft and pretty, and now the eyes are really, really standing out. Okay. Finally, I do have a lip pencil for this. This is NYX, the pencil is Nude Pink. I picked it because I feel like it goes with Hollywood really, really well. You know what I'm gonna do? Does that help you guys see better? Ooh, is that better? Hopefully that's better. I didn't even have my light on. I was like natural light only. I wanted to just do natural light because I wanted you to see the colors like true, but I feel like the light is changing, the sun is changing, so. All right, here we go. We're gonna line the lips. Nude Pink. You guys are like, I can see. I make you giggle? Okay, good. All right. I mean, lining the lips is like such serious business. I don't know how we get through our lives with lining our lips. It's just like, don't move a muscle. I'm kidding. Such hard work. All right. I'm a sucker for a lip liner. That's the one thing that I just can't give up. I can do the whole like makeup all-in-one palette thing, but I have to line my lips like 100 times before I'm satisfied. All right, here we go. Hollywood Lip and Cheek. I haven't worn this on my lips in a really long time. Oh, it's pretty. The gold shimmer in it is yummy. You want this brush? Oh, yes. Oh, I have. Oh, believe me, I am a huge Lady Gaga fan, so of course I have tried. Of course I have tried the House Labs. It's a yummy one. I love those, and I love the Marc Jacobs ones. The Makeup Forever ones I'm also a big fan of. I only think, I mean, I could leave this go. I could leave it go. I think we need a little illuminator. Don't you think? I think I need the illuminator. I love all the things Gaga, for sure. Do you hear them snoring? They're awful. They're so rotten. Frankie's right here on my chair and Reggie's right under my feet. Okay, this is Angel Illuminator. I mean, why would you leave that off? Why would you ever forget that? Right? For anyone over 40 out there, okay? We need all the help we can get with the dewy glowy. I'm 43, I have 3 kids and 2 dogs. I am wildly outnumbered in my life. I'm usually cleaning up some kind of pee-pee mess, a poopy mess. I'm doing laundry 24/7. I need all the help I can get, right? This right here on my middle finger is it. This is it. Why would you ever, ever, ever skip it? Girls, when you get your color matches, don't forget the Illuminator. I just realized I didn't blend my contour on my nose. Okay, all right. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Okay, I'm gonna take a little linen and stick linen down the center of my nose just to kind of break that up a bit. Don't you just love how these colors just like are absolutely, just like they melt together. It's like a beautiful, harmonious symphony of stuff, you know? It looks like skin, you guys. Does your makeup look like skin? Right? No, it does not. Okay, here's the question. For anyone watching on the replay, I'm gonna post this to my IGTV. For anyone watching on the replay, the question from Carla Newton Forrest says, I have wrinkles right there. Does it make them show more? I have wrinkles there too. Look at them all. So many. The reason that it doesn't is because it's cream. Okay, I'm gonna break this down for you. Liquid foundation, if you pour it out onto a countertop and you let it dry for a little while, it turns into powder. All the liquid evaporates off of it. You could just scrape it up with a little credit card, right? Cream makeup does not, okay? It never dries. It never dries. I could leave this puppy open on my countertop for 2 months and it wouldn't dry out, okay? So the beautiful part about that is that your face is beautiful. It's expressive. You're moving all the time. So if your makeup is turning into powder on your face and your face starts moving and it has this extravagant earthquake happening, all that spackle is just going to settle into every little fine line and wrinkle, but not cream, not cream. So cream moves with your face. It looks like skin. It mimics skin. It is the best makeup ever, ever, ever. I'm getting paid by this, but I would say this if I wasn't. I'm telling you, I want to help you. So this whole deal here, the one caveat, and this is the whole gamut. The reason that you have to set this makeup is because it's cream-based makeup. I see so many people buying the makeup, but then they don't buy the setting spray. This setting spray has to happen because there's no difference between the makeup sitting in the palette just like this and it's sitting on your face. So if you want to keep it on your face and off of your clothes and off of your phone and off of your mask and all of those things, you have to set it. So don't forget your setting spray. Now, again, I said this at the beginning, full transparency. I don't love the nozzle on this bottle, so I just poured it into a crappy old bottle and now I'm gonna set my makeup. So it's important that you saturate your face. So I'm gonna back up, saturate my face, and then this is honestly my favorite part. Ready? Here we go. I feel so fabulous. I was on the Peloton bike this morning, and if for all my Peloton people out there, DJ John Michael was doing a DJ session for Jess King for her 7-year anniversary, and he pulled out a fan, and Jess looked at him and goes, "That's my mating call." And I was like, girl, yes. Girl, yes. Oh. Girl, yes. That is my mating call right here. Fan yourself. Okay, so yes, I did the KJHI. I did it. Except I added this turquoise color. So I'm excited. I can't wait to take an after picture. Very, very, very important. Okay, what do I do about acne prone, oily skin? I have terrible acne. I've gotten my acne under control with good skincare. I was acne prone forever and ever and ever. If you're oily skinned, there isn't one little change you have to make. You will use your Stay Setting Spray as a primer. Mist your face before you start. I did a little bit of skincare when I started this look. You're just gonna make this part of that skincare. I love it because it is a weightless primer. It's not like adding another lotion to your face because you're gonna have moisturizer on, you might have a serum on, you might have sunscreen on. I have all of those things on, but I still feel like I have nothing on. And this is a key to that because it's just a liquid, okay? All right, you guys, we did it. We did the watercolor eye. If you would like a color match with this incredible makeup, if this is the first time you've ever seen me, please tap the link in my bio, or you can visit colormatchbykatie.com. You upload a no makeup selfie standing in natural light so I can see your skin, preferably the top of your chest too, because I want to make sure it's a good match for everything. Very, very simple, colormatchbykatie.com. It's so easy. I can't wait to see your beautiful faces and help you guys out with this makeup. As always, if you share this, like it, comment, tag a friend, all the things, that would be so meaningful to me. I love that you guys are here, and I will talk to you soon.